Hello, hello. Good morning. 8:30 a.m. here on the East Coast. And if you don't know, I'm going live every morning, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And I'm just trying to put out some content that will be helpful for you to get a discussion going around personal finance, investment, retirement. And I'm no financial expert. I'm learning as much as I can and trying to share it here and trying to start a conversation. So if you're new to watching the show, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you find this helpful. And today we're going to dive right into it. We are going to be talking about 3 things that I do every week to prepare for retirement. So this is retirement part 2 that I talked about in yesterday's episode. If you haven't seen it, it's okay. This one's probably going to be better. So again, if you're new to the show, welcome. And usually everything about retirement can be pretty expensive or overwhelming. It almost always has to do with putting money away or investing money or some strategy. And so of the 3 things that I do every week, one of them is completely free. The last one I'll talk to you about is completely free that you, if you're in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, you can start doing today. That won't cost you anything and will help you prepare. Well, it helps, in my opinion, it helps me prepare for retirement. So the first one is I invest in my Roth IRA or a retirement vehicle like a 401k. So a Roth IRA, if you don't know, a Roth IRA is incredibly amazing. It grows tax free. You can put $6,500 a year into a Roth IRA, which comes out to about $18 per day, which if you can find $18 per day to invest in that, I found it to be extremely helpful for me. I found it to be extremely helpful for me. And then I also save in my 401k. And then every time I get dividend payouts, so I check weekly. I put money in that weekly. And then every time I get dividend payouts, I go check it and I go reinvest those to make sure that my money is working for me as much as possible and as often as possible. The second thing is I invest in an HSA. So if you have the opportunity to invest in an HSA, it's a health savings account, which is another very cool retirement vehicle. It really only pays for your medical expenses and your medical bills. But the really cool thing about it is it grows tax free. So if you do have medical expenses while you're young, if you just pay those off, like whenever I have medical expenses, I just pay those off on my credit card. I just pay for those out of my normal expenses. I don't take that to the HSA because I know that most of my medical bills will probably be down the road as I age. So I'm trying to save up as much as I can in that HSA, not use it, let it grow tax free. And as I need to use that in the future, I can go to my HSA and submit my receipts and get that money paid back to me to pay off other medical bills. So that's number 2. So number 1, invest in a Roth IRA. I invest in a Roth IRA, also a traditional 401k. I also invest in an HSA. And I know those both cost money. Like I said, almost everything regarding retirement costs money, and just prep for that. But this last one is something that you can do today, absolutely free. And it kind of goes along with the HSA, but you can start investing in your health just by working out, stretching, taking care of your body. I run, work out, or stretch every single day of the week. So 7 days a week, I do something. Usually, I invest about an hour to 2 hours a day into working out. Not everyone has to do that. You don't need to start there. You can definitely just start with something very simple. Start stretching, start going on walks. It's just find a nice starting place where you can start taking care of your health and taking that long-term investment. So hopefully you have less medical bills down the road. As I've been looking at retirement prep, one of the biggest unforeseen expenses, or not unforeseen, but one of the hardest ones to calculate, is how much medical expenses, how many medical bills you will have. So if you take care of your health now, I'm hoping that down the road, it'll be very good for me. The other thing on that is there's so much free content online that I have found just on YouTube. One of my favorites is Jeff Cavalier. He has amazing free content on workouts, stretching, anything. So if you have, you can go find your own favorite person, but invest. I guess the three again is invest in a Roth IRA. That's what I do. The three would be I invest in a Roth IRA, I invest in an HSA, and I try and take care of my health every single day. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and we'll see you on Monday.